I know what you mean. Flips.
Everyone's going to have a manual on the basis.
Yeah.
That's a little advantage from whatever.
It's great. I love
I
it.
think it's really worth it.
I'm going to spend 2.
Yes.
I
just had card a lot.
Plus 1 or 2 readers would be the best one to use that base. Actually, I think it's like.
And that's why. Typical Dan play.
Are you ready?
I'll take it.
I'll spend 1 now.
Trunks.
Okay.
All stacked at the
I
bottom.
will bring out Lando. I will draw a card. And I will tap over. Does that count as playing?
Ooh, la la.
It's the coin.
Last.
Rob, we need a rule.
I'm rolling.
Well, we just don't know the words. If you play that, does it prop over? You deploy a leader, is that playing?
Yeah, I need to search.
The card enters play and leaves play.
Okay, you technically in play the whole time. Fair enough.
No, I didn't.
Okay, right, you ready?
Yeah, your turn.
It's like no. Then
I'm sorry, yeah. Last before I did the rules.
space.
That's pretty neat. That's very nice. That was 4 plus 1 plus 5. So is that a 1?
I give 1 win.
Oh shit, you are.
What unit? When play a unit
Including this one. Thank you. I'll get this meter.
Yep, it is.
I was going 4 3. I've become big. He is getting
I had to
bigger.
buy a
That's bad.
because of course I can't get Sky until fucking God knows
Right.
when. Middle of March. I've had to like go ahead and get like a mobile hotspot Wi-Fi device things from O2. It came. It's actually quite good so far. It's not cut out once from what I remember. But I realised that like, you use that data so quick.
Right. We will use
Very fast.
If you're watching something.
Yeah. So I've realised that what you've got to do is you have to go ahead and I had to up the amount. I had like 80 gig. But after just yesterday afternoon and today, by the time I got home from work, they'd already used up like 20 gig, and I'm like, how?
It's streaming. When I lived in Germany for a year, when you're abroad, at the uni, you only had like 20 gig a month or something. So my neighbour, I was good friends with, but we would take turns. We watched the same TV.
Okay.
But we'd alternate to like share the data between us.
Yes.
That's true.
That is not sensible. Right? It's not sensible, mate.
Well, you go party and
I can't use both of us. It's too big. But it is a tag.
Okay, I've smacked it.
Unless you want to
really
really
make sense of it.
No comment.
Just say
Why did you swing this into
oh, you can do it. It just said, it just says because it is.
This is ideal.
Oh,
but we're imperials.
He thought about it.
I thought you became.
Sorry. Okay.
I may have hijacked it.
You must do plus one, right?
Let's go. I will spend the 1 for another period.
10 less later.
Running
out 15? Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
I mean, we're playing worst case scenario, right? Do I want to bet my market? That's the problem.
I will.
But at least it doesn't lock me out next turn, so I can at least get my chain going at least. Take it.
It's more the fact of you can't really just pass.
Yeah.
Like you play pass, like I'm not going to give you the window.
Yeah.
But it's 1, 2, 3 swings, and I want to get the draw. So it's kind of like.
It makes sense. But I will take the damage and then I'll burn market.
Yep. So then I wonder. To green.
It's not worth tapping out straight away. It's worth swinging leader, see if they've got it, and then at least if you do have the other unison in hand, after me go, oh, you'll get rid of it, then you just tap 2 to play it, and you're still against green. Because but even against green, at least you've got the Vegeta unison out, so it means I can't swing with anything. Like against this deck, I can't swing anything except for my 1 drop. I can't swing with the chain underneath. So it locks. I've got 2 swings, and you can probably take the 2 swings because you're going to play this again next turn, and then get the chain off again. And I've probably tapped out trying to do it.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I think against green, what you could do in theory is don't tap out, then swing first, see what they do. If they don't do nothing, maybe play the rest of the turn out. Just because they might want to wait until last minute to do it. But I wanted to wait for you to tap your energy down so you couldn't play another one first, and I think that's how they would probably play it as well. Problem is, you do force me to burn marker early.
I won't.
He said strongly worded
Will you
letter.
not swing it? Will you not don't make a 7? I will not hit you for the specific number 7. I don't like this.
Guaranteed swing next turn.
This trade has gone already. I did. So he's got 4.
He currently has 4 HP now.
I'm going to attack your son.
Well, since you didn't agree with me, I'm going to play just anyway. And I will give you 2 droids. There you go. Enjoy.
It's already no
Malevolence.
That's what I mean, no more healing.
Good work. Okay.
Is it 4 powers? Yeah, you've got 2 experience.
Let's do kill card response.
Fear of present danger.
That was really uncool of him.
Take no life. Swing to leader. Autos go off. 20 crit.
Especially if you take that.
Oh, he's got the winner one as well.
It's clearly Imperial.
I like the name Occupy.
Occupy. I'm going to attack Soka. And we will go for 3 damage.
I hope I see you. I can't remember what I saw.
I'm thinking about it. How much power is it? It's got 5 power.
4-2.
Oh. That's easy.
We'll do 3 damage. Notice how I didn't swing at your base?
Is everyone
I will not swing at your base. I didn't even know so
Let's kill off that.
Annoyingly, nothing to KO.
much to think about. I hope you like that droid.
Oh, I get really annoyed with that. Damage.
Because I have attacked with a unit, I'm going to pay to attack Rex and make you clone. Wow. I don't do that.
That is spicy.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it.
KO nothing. Swing, 10
Oh,
leader.
I think that's in the
That basically is like the harness thing.
Combo with this. Auto on extra response. 15.
We're not going to come down now.
If someone can do a bit of damage, I can ambush into him into his vein when he comes out. Material.
How much damage take base?
15 at lead.
What's the other dice for?
That is 4.
Okay.
Well, you can kill it.
Top 5.
The other dice is
Elements of confusion.
And this time we did.
that being said, I have to do
However, there was 3 negates in hand from that.
So you can either hit his base around and he's not there, or you attack into it, you remove the shield, and still do damage.
15.
There's actually
I will return the favour and go to
the dice finish back. The dice.
there is
So I was thinking, I think 2 damage on his face, so he doesn't. I am going to deploy the gas axe.
You're going to find a one. We might as well force the swing number. 20 doubles. 20 doubles.
Trouble is now it's got shields.
And after that, I will pass. So that's what value this can give going second, is it can throw an extra 20 double. Where normally the deck doesn't have that turn 2. Normally you wouldn't be playing this turn 2, but you'd normally play it as the extra pass.
goodness.
I feel like, so with this, It feels like it's just extra pressure. If you go second, going first, you can't do it. But what I do like about it is on the leader's backside, it triggers a leader auto to combo from the drop if it's the first Gohan swinging, because it's a Sun Gohan child. I think it's made for the deck. But I wish it was a turn 3 going first, which it effectively it is. But the deck doesn't have like its own built-in turn 3 going first. You've got the like cooler in the trunks and shit. But I feel like that's what it's missing right now. You can do Father Son, but that's going second.
Seen his board.
And don't forget Big Sense.
Did kill Kirash heavy.
My lovely firefighter.
You say a big sentinel. I'm sure Tonkin can always kill it by himself.
That's irrelevant. Yeah, but the keyword being almost. He has it correct.
I do love it. So his Tonkin for 2 again.
Oh, this is going to be
15.
Tries to talk mental.
So I think like, what did you have to stick or something?
This is actually the other hand solo.
Yeah, this is my brain.
No, just look at this. No,
She's on the board right here. Don't forget
Tap himself, -1.
Yeah. I feel like into green, that's better than the Tapion. Tapion's good to accumulate markers, it's sticky, but I think into green, I think it might be better doing that because I can't swing it with anything, right? Like, I can't swing nothing at all.
Yeah, 5 deal. The more you talk about it, the more I'm just
Help, I'm in hell!
Yeah, I know you want to win.
So he's got
They both have Super Commando squads on Squad 5.
That's annoying. That's a man of film colour.
Every game was
He has a leader on board.
Well, if you get the shot,
That's happened to
Take
me every
one.
game.
I actually did. I killed myself.
When it comes into play.
How many times have they taken every game? She can't even heal.
Doesn't kill you?
No, I'm on 14. I go up to 21.
I do 7 to you.
But then if I kill you, I don't even know who.
This one would kill your pack. Oh, please Sorry, but this is basically
It's a case of
I need to
like,
run off.
is my next action to murder someone? You can necessarily.
Yeah.
You can't necessarily.
I think which one's better.
Yeah,
I think this one's better.
That's not the most
Yeah, but yours are more likely, I feel like.
Fine. Sacrificial Padme. We'll
Right.
not shield off that tape.
This
No,
is embarrassing.
You make a decision.
Plus minus 0, give me blocker draw.
Look us in the eyes.
You decide who's going to die. It's none of this. So you can have a restore.
9. No, I'm going to roll.
Leader to leader.
Green.
Okay, you can be red.
Ah, shit.
Where's the dice gone?
That's 2 damage.
What colour was I?
Yeah.
Red.
Take.
Oh, what a shame.
How much were they taken?
7 damage.
7.
See that again? It use at least one thing.
Does it? You can give me 1 hit.
Awake.
Or 2 hits.
So
This is in play. Then I'm 6 already there.
Oh, no.
15.
Swing for 2.
So he's got 2 health.
3, 4. I don't think it changed much, but I'm going to do it. Yeah. So I mean,
Now means you're living until you take phase now.
well, yeah, it's just that.
Yes.
So there is also.
Yes, I'm going to.
I'll play. Yeah. Please do something good.
Oh, blast.
It was all you blast. Oh my days. Okay.
You all done?
You're not a fan of my combo here.
Oh no, I'm a big fan of it because it's in here. Yeah. I just didn't realise how fucked it was putting it on him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you've all done right. So you ban.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ban. I will take more face.
Oh.
Who is?
Yeah,
but
take
not
it
even
base.
yeah.
My second, I'll take the use of that.
Yeah, don't forget I did that for you.
Same names.
So the first
My boy
This
just.
is like the last game again. You had Rob who was willing to smack into my massive units.
This is why you need gore. He's absolutely scratched all that.
He's not imperial, so therefore by the rules of my deck.
Yeah,
I think
I
the tap itself, do the minus one.
I will have
going into the round of death.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use my resources, yeah. That's me.
So how much have you got left?
I've got 6, I've got 10 left.
If I get rid of the sentinel,
That's no longer a 24. No negates. You tap something on swing as well, don't you? Was it just on play? I can't remember. Is it on attack as well?
is it one of the best things I've seen so
No negates. I would like to declare block.
And their opponent making them draw with a Yoda to deal 3 damage. Do we have a deal where you swing it against like 20?
Combo and then leader effect.
No guarantees. He's got less health. He's closer to being one shot.
What's left?
25. The charge.
And then Gar's going to get 2 more fury.
Both 7 damage.
And then he'll go up the combo.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh Jesus, you're getting off.
Maybe.
That's why you should hit him.
That's right. I'm going to pay 6 for a record. I would defeat a refill.
No,
Now the real question is,
we've only taken
where did the 5 damage go?
No negates, but I would like to declare block.
Surely it's not a 25.
No, just a 14.
Sure you put it on guard.
Yeah,
Well,
it does.
he swings with that, and he gets back up to 6 health.
Auto restart.
Yep.
So I should, yes.
No, I think it's
This is where I need the red thread.
No one can kill you.
definitely not.
I could just
You could do 7 space.
No negates.
You're
I
not
mean, there's
a threat,
nothing that
though.
stops you
Actually, no,
using
it's
3 resources unnecessary.
I mean, if you kill Yoda, I'm just going to
about-
I'm just going to lose.
Yeah, I know.
Which means you're going to lose eventually. So,
Okay, so Ruck is going to deal the 5 damage to the target.
Okay, good.
Probably.
I will
So it's up to
on to do 6 into
Remaining.
Corner City, because I have a exhaust a friendly unit to get +3 to the attack.
13 of down to 6, which doesn't put it.
Oh, actually, no.
How does this
on.
He's running bloody space. That's you who's because that's just a match. So yeah.
But it doesn't kill anyone in one hit.
Not quite.
Even if I heal 5 from killing him, I'm still on the same HP.
I always forget about the 5 HP before.
Yeah, and there's still a whole round to go as well.
Yeah, the rest to finish the rest of it.
And there's a blast as well.
What do you have? 3 colours is a lot, but I could do with a 4th colour. What colour don't you get? Yellow.
Actually, I'm going to fill a card in response.
Canning. I don't know.
That's fine.
Oh.
Play.
Oh.
Auto KO.
Oh no.
That's one interesting.
Into leader. Yeah, it's when it combos from this from leader effect.
You're both.
It takes 2 cards.
It's a 3-way standoff.
Yeah, you got the big boys.
He does. I'm only 3 extra base to hit him
When played, give an experience taken to another unit.
Yeah, that's so good.
Leader allows me to combo if it's a Sun Gohan child and battle card swinging, and then when that's in the combo area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, more sensitive action over there.
Yeah, it still gets the autos though. It doesn't stop the activation of autos.
I'm going to spend 3.
Oh, she's double blue.
Yeah. It blanks the card, but it still gets any on-swing autos,
At least these don't
and then it blanks it.
it's the same cost.
I swear, if these are the defining factor on remaining damage.
So like it's like with dual attack, for example, it would restand, but however that'll lock it down. So like if it didn't lock it down, that would still resolve to restand.
Gonna have a
It still resolves any autos at that time because it doesn't stop them activating. It's not like Petrificate. Petrificate stops you from activating the skill. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more because I think the gamma, but I think the gamma was because it was at the end of the turn. So
Yeah.
not when you swing.
Yeah.
Is the sentinel just on the face?
Nope.
Yeah, you can revisit it.
Face.
It's phase. So
I'm gonna go back.
at the end of the phase.
That's the only thing with that. It's great, but like it will stop. That's good into leaders because you don't get any like awakens and shit like that type of thing. So you can't awaken mid battle, but it doesn't stop the autos from resolving. It's not like Petri.
There's still two.
Yeah.
That's an 8. That's fine. So I'm gonna get it.
Let's do leader auto to combo, which will be this, and then the auto on this to resolve to then take 2 markers off a unit, and then leader second auto to bottom 1, draw 2.
Okay.
Actually, again.
Yeah.
First play is
She's only got 1 health left, which is 5-1 basically.
Admiral.
25.
Just you know.
That's 7 damage to deal somewhere. That's that heals that.
Alright, 3 back.
Oh boy.
I really
perhaps
Guys, one shot. Not one shot.
you are remember this. Yeah, that was flames. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I will pay 5
And ambush Agent Callus into Darth Vader.
wow.
Because he's unique, draw a card.
Yeah.
4. So it's just a trade.
See, now we've gone too serious. We're thinking. This is bad.
No, I just play this one cost 4-1.
I need to shuffle his deck. Swing 19 at least.
Palpatine's going to steal 2 from me. That's outrageous.
Leader to leader. Just 15.
So you can't have any painting again.
You can't do shadow. No, I think that's good enough. Because that's stop now.
Yeah. So you both have leaders. I've got one more basic off. I guess I can punch shield on fire.
Unsurprisingly, I
This is one.
I'm going to pay 1 for a spectral soldier. I'm going to move 16 as a Chewbacca.
very nice.
16 damage on your base.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan just kills me.
They're all 3-3.
I'm so scared, you guys.
I got some 3
Let's do.
Yep.
Activate main, give him blocker.
It's over for me.
Get out the dino.
Nathan doesn't kill me.
He will die back. No, he won't.
Oh,
That'll be something. There's stuff to
Oh,
play.
Your turn.
He's just not good.
I get that one bit.
I see I'm like,
For
and I still got as well.
Shang-Chi would get rid of all of his. Just saying.
maybe I should have seen. I'm going to play another with Sentinel.
Yeah, understandable.
Take
Just because I've never played it before and I'm going to die anyway, I'm going to pay 4 for an indefensive community.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
When they got restored 2, and I get to create one of these 2 dice, so they can't die effectively.
This is the right pickle.
Oh, sure. See you later, buddy. Yes, man.
Let's do.
I will swing 4 into. It's going to be a
How
burst.
many to restore?
Kills me. Kill it. So,
No negates, but I would like to.
let's go to the capital city. Go to the capital city.
He has restored.
Stop talking.
Look over there.
You can one shot kill it. It doesn't ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's not sentinel. That one.
When he does ready, when you
He does ready when you attack him.
You die. I'm going to do 3 shield.
What the fuck, man?
Man, restore.
You
I love the pitch.
It just goes back to your.
It's like 20
Just 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Going off to 9 on your attacks, presumably.
David's going to hit your
Just realised you got the Geneva in your energy.
Either that or one of your leaders comes out.
You're on 23 now as well, right?
Yeah, I'm on 20.
Oh, what's he going to pick?
I have to do a little bit.
So you got to tap another 2 energy.
That's
That's what's weird about this. So you got to pay 2 to play it, but then you've also got to pay the energy for the Z stack of the card you put underneath in order for you to Z stack something. So the cost is whatever the Z energy cost is of the card you put underneath.
Alright, sorry, yeah, it's 3.
Well, no, you're paying 2 for this, and then you've still got to resolve that as well.
Yes, it's 3.
2.
Oh,
It's the Z, yeah. So you're paying 2 to play this. It's really expensive. As well as that's what works in Brody because you're tapping out most likely to play this and still play a card after. Yeah, so you're paying 2 there, but you're also paying the Z energy cost of the card you're putting underneath as additional energy. Yeah, that's right. Because I think that's why you're playing Brody because it forces you to tap out most of the time because it's expensive.
It's not too bad for already got the unison established.
Yeah.
very true. No, I have 9.
How many will.
You gonna take that?
Yeah, because when I first looked at the card, I didn't realise the auto part had a cost. I thought, oh no, it's great, it's Z stack. But then, yeah, it turns out there's a cost you got to pay to even just Z stack the card underneath.
But I'm just saying.
Well, that card had what? Deflect, barrier, double strike. Yeah, it's still. Well, that'll swing. That can't swing. That can't swing. That can't swing. I can still swing with that.
Yeah, I'm just going to swing 4 back into you. You're close. But you get you on 20.
Yeah. Granted, you can swing with the Vegeta stuff.
Back into.
I'm going to
Tarkin didn't die this time, so you can die.
put 2 on Capital City and still 2 on Hero.
I guess it depends really what's in your hand based on the energy that you've got, because you'll be left with only 1 energy open.
I think it's the inevitable roll.
That's a good point. I'm not playing red. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I will.
I'm gonna 1 player device.
It's more trying to work out what else you could play if I still did it.
Yeah.
The thing that's why it's good is deflect is like fucking everything.
Yeah.
But there's like things like that, another one of them, still a good 2 swings.
Yeah, you got at least 1, 2, potentially 3, 4. It's worth noting the Broly has no keywords. The double striker 1 from Z deck. Does the Bojack have? Probably you should know that. Yeah, Bojack I could play and still swing if I wanted to. Granted, I've got to pay 2 for it. Or I could just go down another unit. But yeah, it still forces me to kind of play around it, which is annoying. Seeing if I've got enough pressure that way. But
I wanted to get out earlier, but I just forgot. There was too much going on.
Yeah, but you fell 5. I just don't want him to win with the big shit, is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Threat assessment, isn't it?
So I keep you alive, is it?
I guess. I don't really know. I'm just chatting shit.
Okay, that's fine. So I hit your base for 4.
Oh, I tell you what's that.
Cool. Yeah.
And yeah,
Cool.
I think. I don't know if that's the right option though.
Oh, you're going to board one.
option.
I suspect so.
So,
I can play him on 1, or I can hit your base for 2.
So UK coming into force, UK everything in rest, right? So of course they will all go. That's still there.
I hit your base for you. 25.
Auto on that will KO nothing. Auto on this because you got rid of a card with blocker. Gains it.
and
Again.
currently 9 damage.
We play out the whole. So even if I don't hit you,
Yeah.
still watch you.
No, because I swing with this first and he'll do.
Okay.
So you want to not hit me, otherwise he wins.
Not necessarily
Sorry,
You're right.
damage from my base.
So I've got 1, 2, 3.
No, because if he swings me, then you hit me for 1, you kill 5, you win.
No, well, I killed him.
This is the last turn.
Yeah,
So I think we need to get him down.
Yeah.
Oh, of course you have the extra shite.
You get back more turns to attack.
I forget, it's not done
So
straight
what
away.
we actually
How many cards you got in hand?
is we hit your base for 2.
9.
You only have 2 down attack. He has got 1 below that.
It's going to be dramatic.
Precision all over again.
Underwear.
Uni?
Looks like a job for a crawl trooper.
I can, but then I get run through.
Take 7 damage back.
Yeah.
So you'll be on 23 and I'll be on 23, so that whoever plays the last wins.
I'm starting bright hope.
That's including that.
Oh, shit.
Maybe on
21 on.
15 into it.
But if my
one,
bright hope
remove it.
base 3,
Still forces me to lose an energy though.
I can kill him.
Well, I mean, I could kill you before you do it.
yeah.
And then I get to kill you.
So I have to swim with that.
They got 3 health, 3 attacks, so 2
Yes.
3.
Yes.
No,
He has to
Actually,
swing
I
that.
feel
I have to swim with that to restore.
I
Otherwise you can one hit me. Yeah, it's not Republic, so it doesn't get the...
Take 1 off.
So you have a choice of killing him or hitting Chili.
Oh, of course, for killing someone. I don't know.
24 to leader.
Important. It takes me out of the death range. For now.
Got infiltrate skill on Rex.
So then it's basically, is there any way that I can actually tell who wins?
No idea.
I don't know if I can die.
But I've left my core.
Everyone take a token. No one's doing
Does that
that.
change things?
Let's do one more round.
So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on board.
I'm going to attack with Kirash. I'm going to exhaust R2.
And you can hit me
We will
so
do-
I can go on.
Just snap changes or in your favour,
Yeah.
which puts you slightly ahead.
But then I'll change it.
Oh, it changes to, so some of that damage will be allowed to
So
go.
3, I've hit him 3, but he didn't see that.
Death rattle.
Well, this has gotten interesting, isn't it? So 11.
I don't think you're going to win.
This is a case of like,
14 health.
This will get my.
at this point it feels like it's actually a way that whichever one you go back in.
I think the biggest play of the game
If you hit me, I might get it.
is
Into leader.
Oh, yeah.
That's a one hit kill.
Let's do autos on leader. Combo with cards.
Yeah, but he'll he's taking
Yeah,
the
which
first
would matter.
action next turn.
Combo on leader. Bottom one draw two.
I'm 3 pounds.
So Zay did not need to win over a roll.
You're done here?
Auto on this. KO nothing, and you just got
If
to
he attacks me, then you can't tell me your action next turn. Might be interesting.
Yeah.
Resource it.
Yeah, I'll have to soak
Wait, so he takes a token.
How many
You still have 3 attacks.
That's true, not kill you.
Yeah, kill him.
40
So I think one was
Gladly.
That's Rob's really nice and just wants to go one more round.
Of course, yeah, I just want to kill you. I think
And
that's
it's, well, yeah, I kind of very nice.
Yeah, so
Oh, no, you know, so
Into
yeah, alright.
15.
I could have played that one.
Yeah, you went last. I can't do it because I used
No,
all
I would have still seen the one hand I would have gone.
Then that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, then I think
Then that. So I can play the last, go for the last, which is 2 less than them.
No, I have nothing else.
I have nothing else I can play either, and I play. So that was fucking fun. Well, yeah, you knocked him out. You won. So I guess being anything.
You can if you're true.
Oh, no, he's got 2
Which one of these do you take?
25.
Okay, that's the question.
No, you kill me.
I got 2 in.
I will.
She'll bring us to attack.
2. Thank you back.
Pretty shocking.
It's whether you want to do a swap there.
Just go with Virginia. Oh, I actually thought it was going to be a third one then.
How would that have changed if I'd have swung with Wrecker first? That's the question. Because I could have swung with him at 8, but you won 29. Or, because I had to, you'd have put 2 back in first. I did, yeah. So I could have killed you.
Is that 4 in hand?
Right,
No, I couldn't do you want
Activate main, send a Z, discover.
the biggest. Because he's not, but if I had another Republican, then that's the 2 hosts. But it's all.
Yeah, so I could do this.
That's a lot of fun.
If I now hit Nathan for
I like that a lot.
So even.
Fortunately, stack them all.
So you know, because then you win.
Super
I
lazy.
don't want you to go.
So that was my other
I
thing.
don't get one action to do
I
something.
had. Whoa! That's exciting. Yeah, hyperfoil engine left that. That's the one.
It's really giving me soul striker vibes.
I had a Ewing that you're all trying to get.
What, the deck
And
itself?
No, of like
If you
playing
have
against Green Gohan, I can survive if it gets to a point
Or do I?
chipped away from that.
Yeah. Because it's definitely a lot more aggressive than Nameku. Problem is, I feel like sometimes it's, I don't know, defensively sometimes it doesn't feel. I think Awakening turn 3 most of the time is what's rough with the deck now. It's too slow. If he was able to awaken turn 2 just like Nameku, then I think it'd be fine.
How many of them are in your deck?
These. You should know that, mate.
A fiver.
Yeah, technically I only run 2 main board. I have 1 inside. For this deck, and even for Nameku's, generally I run 2 main, 1 inside for certain matchups. Otherwise it's an easy side out. Yeah. So you're gonna play it. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it, but the problem is I have too much. Right, so
I considered
Still fucks my
card because you're like,
right, so let's swap these first.
The thing with this deck,
you have a Dark Saber?
like I had this last turn, but I
Yeah,
wasn't going to play because it's not enough to kill 2, and then I have nothing.
I think I have nothing. Yeah.
If you have Unison, you can maybe get away with it.
Because then very rare.
You'll heal from this.
Yes.
I have a hyperfoil in defense.
For me, that's a shit card.
We can do it a different way. Let me put down what I'm going to keep.
Because you've got. No, I'm done. I got 1 unit.
And then he can only swing for 5 into you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes. I do
Yes,
like.
must.
Okay, so
The
that's
fact
how that
that
works out.
with Twin Suns,
If I was to do 4
winning
to
doesn't
you,
really matter.
Yeah.
It's fun,
Then we-
but everyone at the end is just talking about how can this change. I like that.
It's got raid 2 plus 1 to 3.
There you go.
So that would put you
That's
on.
quite a price back.
Which is most interesting for
That was
now.
one of
Really good.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
you'll
You'll
get
get 23.
Check.
Did you trade it?
People stole my heat
So you'll be on 14. He'll hit you for 5.
spot packs.
But that's the
So
one you have.
19,
to start.
23.
With
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're well up on.
Or a pretty good
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna kill.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So he'll be.
Yeah, but then he'll maybe.
So you know I have to.
So if I hit you, basically what will happen is it will be.
Okay,
Will be as you want now.
attack still goes through.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys have in your hands to do
It's
something.
only worth Matt killing me.
Which
Uh,
Well, it's either Matt
kill you, or
Yeah.
You put one card.
I won't kill you.
Any two? Yeah. I think Poison Fire hurts you that much, to be fair.
You don't think you're unbarred. It's just another thing with hand small. It's just nimbus, but even though I don't like the discard, if you discard that, it's perfect. It's like, okay, is that to get back?
Yeah, exactly. No comment.
No, she's a rare.
Still forced me to do it though, which is the main thing.
It's not worth anything, I promise.
Like, if you swung Leader, you would have got a draw, but I probably would have just taken the damage and not wasted the next token. Yeah.
Do you have one over for me? Would you like to have
Do you want to trade?
Pass.
That is very much Soul Striker vibes. That's what you used to fucking do to me all the time. I'm just gonna slowly survive and then I'm clap down with her. I just drew a dream. Oh, then again.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it though. Swing with it. Yeah. Auto. Discard one of them shitty cards. It might not even be shitty for us. Leader effects. Leader effects.
Yeah.
45 double.